think it's malicious.
Like the Jew that we talked about. They're aware. If they're gonna be cheap, they're aware they're being cheap to you. The Asians, I don't think, or the Chinese people, I don't think they're I don't even think they're aware what they're doing.
I think you might be right because Jews have a negotiation cheap. They're just going to try to get what they... You know, you go back and forth and whatever.
Yeah, negotiators.
Chinese people have it's an ingrained, because I think a penny here or there means nothing to them. I think, here's what they are. Tremendous service. I'm telling you, the guy that cleans my fish tank, dude, fucking meticulous cocksucker, man. Lifts shit by himself, does a fucking phenomenal job, but will not be human with me. I've been trying to make him human for 5 years.
Wow.
5 years. He won't be human with me. He gets...
What is that about?
And he won't... I go, look, after 5 years, I know a little bit about fish. I go, this guy, something's wrong with this thing. It's not growing. I think it might not be a male. Because male fish just look better than female fish. Sometimes female fish, they're bland. Male fish, they get colorful. And I go, I think he might be. Oh, no, I think what happened was at the pet stop, they didn't feed him. So, nigga, stop. Like, and then he'll do a, I know that you're trying to be funny laugh. To me, like he knows that I'm trying to be charming, so he goes to try to go with it.
Acknowledge it, but he's not
able to be human. It's something about what they do to them.
I don't get it. All right, here's the question now, Patrice. You travel the country doing your comedy. You see a lot of Asians in the audience?
I'm gonna tell you the only place where they
San Francisco.
Where they have human Asians.
Human Asians are in San Fran.
Dude,
they've been there longer than any other.
The first time I went to San Francisco, a Chinese girl said, "You're so funny," and she didn't use an FL or an R. Like it was like, "You're funny."
They've been there longer than like any other place in the country.
Thank you. We talked, and I said, "Dude, I'm telling you," I said, "Look, I'm not bullshitting. This may sound right. Where I'm from, I'm at war with Asians, man. I'm at war with them. They just won't be nice. San Francisco Asians are the greatest Asians. They're so like people. Never have I met any other ones that's like.
They've been there a long fucking time. They've been there a long time.
Long time. It is. East Coast Asians, like Chinatown Asians, just
it's a whole nother
horrible group.
No idea. I have a place that I order sushi from. I have it delivered. You know, Japanese not as bad as Chinese, by the way. I'm jumping in right now.
I'm jumping in right now. You have to jump in.
I'm jumping in right the fuck now. It's still bad, but not as bad.
We have to explore the fact, okay, that look in every group, and I'm explaining it to people out there that wonder why white people and black people are the only. It seems that it's redundantly us talking about race. For that simple point is that we picked the color, that we picked a side, black and white. We don't get into Irish and Italian and half Barbados and half Jamaican. It's black versus white. Fucking Chinese people, every group has a white person of that group that they hate. Puerto Ricans are the white people of Latinos. Because they don't have to swim here and they treat them like shit. They treat every other Latino like shit because they're illegal. Puerto Ricans laugh at Arizona because they're not fucking these dirty Mexicans, right? Same thing as Japanese. Japanese are the white people of fucking China, of Asia. Yeah. And they act a little... Sushi restaurants, they have a little bit more personality. When you go into sushi restaurants and you're having trouble, those people are Chinese.
But that's what I'm talking about. This place does both Chinese and Japanese, and I think they have like a Japanese sushi guy that makes the sushi, but everyone in charge is Chinese. So when I order, first of all, I get stressed out to the point of like I'm sweating when I have to call the order in because I know no matter how many fucking times I give them my goddamn address,
something's gonna be wrong.
They cannot get that address right on the phone. I'll be like, blah, 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 no, here's my address. And they give it back to me, and it's a completely different word than my street. Completely different word. And then I'm like, no, that one. and you try to get the order right with them, and it's on their menu. They wrote the fucking thing.
And they're frustrated.
Yeah.
Because they can't understand you in this great world where we speak this language.
Exactly.
I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing.
And now I've been like for years. You use the same place because you just get used to it and everything. And I always ask for extra like soy sauce.
Oh.
And they bring me. I got like stacks of sushi, and I got two thimbles of fucking soy sauce.
Am I supposed to dip all these California rolls in this?
Right. California rolls, and it's fucking dried up.
Even worse, though, they hold back the wasabi the same way.
Yeah, the wasabi, everything.
Did you see how much fucking fish I ordered, you fucking asshole?
Guacamole.
I don't care how heavy
wasabi as big as my fist.
You can't eat sushi without the soy sauce and one little wrap of fucking rice and salmon soaks up all the fucking soy sauce.
That's why you need a lot of fucking soy sauce.
They do it with the wasabi too, man.
YTG was shaking, yo. Thursday morning.
I bought wasabi powder just in case I needed it.
I have wasabi in my house for the same reason because I know they'll never give me enough.
It's the easiest thing to make.
Motherfucker.
It's horseradish. But
and for them giving you 2 packets was taking care of you.
Everything's counted. They can't fucking. They don't just. I'll pick up a handful of chopsticks and throw them in. It's like 1, 2, 4 napkins. 4 napkins.
But that's what they make them do in their country.
of one fortune for a real sushi. Ladies, make real sushi sandwiches for us.
Sandwiches.
Sushi sandwiches. Hi. She's friendly lady. What do we have here? The building blocks of sushi. Sushi meat, peaches, and guacamole.
And guacamole.
Yes. It's not that hard. It's that other people from other countries talk to you. If you have peaches and it's just all peaches and cream all the time, it'd just be a dessert, you dumbo. I love guacamole. It's my favorite. What's that? Who is really hot guacamole? Guacamole. Holy guacamole. That's just I don't know what he's doing.
I don't either.
That's like an actor that has been in some great shit.
John C. Reilly.
And he's doing Dr. Steve Brule.
Oh my god.
On Adult Swim, and it's fucking hysterical.
Classic.
Sushi meat. Peaches, when you point to the ginger, peaches and the wasabi, and guacamole. Holy guacamole. This is horseradish. You're most likely to have come across it as the powerful paste wasabi that's eaten with sushi. That's eaten with sushi.
Look, I don't want to get banned by fucking it, but they have to stop, man. A lot of these people, let me tell you, dude, when I was doing the pilot, and, we had some racial shit going on, and if you ask a foreigner to do them, they do the exact fucking, like, racist
absolutely.
shit we do.
Right.
They're exactly how they're portrayed.
Yeah.
Except for they do it. I can't do it because I'll be a fucking piece of shit.
Of course.
But they do the stereotype. They are the stereotype.
So what's the harm in doing it, especially in a comedic context, not this hate mongering or something? What's the crime in doing it?
They're just fucking. They don't add to funny. Indians are the same way. Just how do you get? I've never seen a more miserable. I want to just hang out with Indian men. I've never seen a more miserable group of women.
Oh, don't they?
Indian women.
They
and that
never
comes
seem
from
to
the
be
guy.
having fun.
They are the saddest bunch of women I've ever. Now the ones that are American,
the young hot ones
who say fuck their whole country. But women who are down, who have this loyalty, and I think that's why again, black and white people are much happier. Even though we're in this racial game, we're much because we fuck each other.
It's like Tom and Jerry.
We fuck each other.
We're like fucking Tom and Jerry.
But I mean, fuck like
Roadrunner and Coyote.
Like fist fights. We have sex with each other. White people fuck black people. Mexicans, Indians, they're just loyal to their. What? How can an Asian woman be happy? I've watched Asian porn. You know, you watch porn.
Mm-hmm.
The little dick Asian thing is an absolute fact. I've never seen a Asian guy packing wood. Those women have to fuck that, and they're loyal to that. How can you be a happy woman? Indian women that have to wear that garb when it's hot.
Oh, that whole big paisley, colorful, long roby thing with jewelry and the weird shoes,
and they turn them into
big
something about
socks.
Indian cum that turns a woman into a pig. a fat genie pig.
curly shoes.
It's just miserable, dude. And they want you to fucking just walk around and respect what? Like, it just bugs me, man.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
There's just a weird fucking thing going on there. You're right.
Let me go to the phones. We got Kevin in Rhode Island. Kevin.
Hey, how you doing?
We're having a good time today, man.
Oh, good. Hey, I was at my birthday. I was at a Chinese restaurant, and this place is packed every night. And I got a nim chow, which is like white rice. And I look inside, and there's like a long black Asian hair right in the middle, man. And I asked the guy to make it. I was like, hey, can you remake this? And he remade it. And then I'm like, hey, why don't you take it off the menu? And he wouldn't do it.
What?
Would not take it off.
You had to pay for two of them?
Yeah, I had to pay for two. And it was on my birthday. He knew that. The place is jammed.
What was his excuse, sir, for like, what was his fucking excuse when there was a hair in it? What did he say to you? Sorry? You got unlucky?
I got the bill. I said, can you take the nim chow off? And he goes, no, I made you another one.
But don't they understand that most likely you're never going back to that place? You're going to lose customers. The customer's always right. I mean, being in the restaurant business, it sucks sometimes, but you're like, all right, you do the right thing.
You should trademark that.
What?
Customers always right.
Put it on t-shirts.
Yeah, bumper sticker.
I think it's something so delicious about Chinese food. They know you can't make General Gao's chicken.
Right.
You're not going to go home and make it yourself.
Sesame chickens. I googled this recipe for to start to make it is like doing a science project. Yeah. I thought it was just chicken. It's a bunch of shit you got to do.
You got to get chemical reactions.
Are you fucking?
You got to get chemical reactions.
I try to make my own beef and broccoli. I go, what the fuck did I do wrong?
It's just steak and broccoli. Like, it's like you took steak and broccoli and mixed it together. It's not beef and broccoli like you get. Where does that brown fucking wonderful saucy
It's called goodness. Goodness.
Where does that brown goodness come from?
It's the consistency is perfect and adheres to the steak and the broccoli.
I tried to make my own sushi one time.
Oh,
I couldn't get the rice to stick. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Why does my fish taste like raw fish? This is not delicious.
it just tastes like the rice just flying all over the place on you.
This is horrid.
Tastes like the sewer. Like, what am I doing wrong? I tried to make sushi once too.
I had to
Fucking rice wouldn't stay together.
I had to use electrical tape as the seaweed, nigga.
Or the rice is too sticky. You can't even get it off your own hands an hour later.
They're amazing.
That is amazing.
That's your name? That's your name. You calling me a fag?
All right.
Send it to us.
This is delicious.
All right.
And they fucking, it was
All right.
MSG. MSG makes anything taste great.
Judging by your handle, I can tell you got little kids over there on your channel, don't you? You look like you look like one of them dudes. And I ain't even look at your profile. What's the word? What's the word? Let me get this bozo out of here. I don't even say your name, dog. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do you like a kid. I'm gonna put you in timeout. You on timeout. Yeah. Yeah. Young Thursday in the town. What's good? Son had a real late night, man. I ain't get until 3, yo. Linked up with a sexy friend last night. I ain't seen her in a minute. But it was worth it, though. It was worth it, though. I guess Summer said, bye, Buffalo. See y'all in a few. Damn, I need to go to sleep again, yo. This ain't it. These motherfuckers gonna be working on this crib all week. Crazy. Trying to get right for the winter, y'all. Trying to get right before it get cold. Just telling my bro yesterday, I might have to get me like a little gaming system. Keep me occupied in the crib outside of my lady. Let me show y'all something. Let me show y'all something real quick. For everybody that's not from Buffalo, you'll probably hear me say, yo, it's like a gloom or a dark cloud over the city with everything that's going on. Like this kind of what I be meaning. This is a visual representation of everything that's going on in Buffalo. Cloudy, gloomy, gray, but it's home though. You heard? It's home. People going crazy in the town, man. It's like the one time where it's like, yo, everybody really can't wait till winter. Be locked up in the crib. I gotta give me something to eat too, yo. Yo, son ain't eat nothing yesterday, yo. Nothing. As a matter of fact, after after I got done linking with my homegirl, only thing I ate last night was some motherfucking cinnamon graham crackers at like 2 in the morning. Even after all day running around looking for this damn crab to make this girl her food. Shout out to the one seafood spot in the hood, yo. They got the lobster tails, like the jumbo joints for like $45. You can't knock that. You really can't beat that. We we was out and about for a quick minute. Had to like I said, I was looking for that crab meat. Someone was like, "Yo, it's a spot over here." Way better than any spot in the hood. And I'm talking about you get fresh seafood that you can prepare at home for yourself. I was looking for some alligator. Couldn't find no alligator. I was asking around. People was just like, yo, ain't no alligators in Buffalo. Like niggas really thought that I was looking for a live crocodile. Well, I don't blame them. I did tell everybody that I had a pet goat. Shout out to my homegirl Kate. She helped me with that little false lie, little story. It was a work story that got out of hand and out of control and like spilled into my real world. I'll tell you about that later though. My one little boo thing, yo. I thought she was gonna hit me up so we could talk. She said, nah, nigga, I'm done with you. It's over. I don't wanna fuck with you no more. She blocked me on the gram. What she blocked me on the gram for, yo? She blocked me on the gram. I thought she blocked my number, but she didn't. She probably did, then unblocked it. And I ain't gonna front. I did the same thing. That's that little game that we playing right now. Follow each other, unfollow each other, block each other, unblock each other, block your number for a couple of days, then add it back, change the name, change the contact name. We corny, yo, when it comes to love, yo. We be wanting it so bad, but we really don't be knowing how to deal with it. Sometimes. Sometimes. So with my one homie, some niggas, yo, they just gonna be stuck in their ways, yo. My one boy, we was he hit me up, we was just shooting the shit. And we started talking about women. And lately I've been lately with my conversations with the homies, I be giving them a little pushback, you know, because one thing they don't like to do is admit, you know, that that dudes we kind of be on shit sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes, you know. Like my one man, this nigga was like, this nigga's trying to tell me like he read some stats and how them stats that he read is the reason why he don't got the chick that he want. And I'm like, yo, son, you don't got the girl you want because you're not after the girl that you want. You're probably after, the easy ones, the 304s. And he was like, nah, son, nah, what you mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like we be out here sometimes, you know what I mean? Back in the days, boys was really out here, reckless, doing girls dirty, doing girls dirty. Squirrel running down. Squirrel just running up the gate on the roof. Y'all see how easily I'm distracted. This little motherfucker jumping everywhere too, like Spider-Man. Forgot what I was saying. What was I saying? What was I just talking about? Hola. I forgot what I was just saying. Damn squirrel done distracted me. Done lost my point. Trying to get up in the algorithm. Appreciate that. I try to be. I try to be. A lot of people don't think I am. They think I'm an asshole, but they might have a point. They might be on to something. I'm just a tourist, though. That's all. I'm a tourist, a big tourist. I gotta get me something to eat this morning, y'all. And here come the rain. Here come the rain. Olaf, where you at, bro? Where you at? What country? Shout out to me lately. A lot of grown men. A lot of grown men who just be talking. Yappity yap, yap, yap. Yap man. That's what we call them. Yap man. I got one cousin. This nigga like 60. He's a pussy. He's a bitch. He a straight bitch. Him and his son. Two bitch ass niggas. They don't want to fight though. They don't want to fight. Be talking so tough, but they don't want to fight. Last time I seen the one, call himself hopping out on me. I don't know what he thought, like I was gonna run or something. But he could see it in my eyes. He could see in my eyes, like, yeah, you've been talking. You've been talking real tough, way too long. And now we here. Grown man didn't want it. Grown man hop right back in his cop car. Hop right back in his cop car. After he pulled his little gun out like he was gonna do something. Pulled his gun out like like I was gonna be afraid. I'm gonna see him though. I'm gonna catch him. I don't know when, but I will. And when I do, I ain't gonna show no mercy. I ain't gonna be easy. We just gonna get right to it. We gonna get right to it. And the funny thing is, bro's supposed to be like, man, Todd, it's 11:25, and you on my nuts. You took time out your day, out of your boring life, to come on my nuts. Pause. See, you just like the dude I'm talking about. You just like one of them. Coward. It's okay though. You sit down and pee. What type of dude you is? That's what I be talking about, y'all. Like rain. I gotta get dressed. Day. What y'all got going on for the day? These niggas gonna be making all this noise. This damn sure ain't it. Check back in though.